First open Google Snapseed. For better judgment, I'll prefer to tilt your phone to the landscape mode. Import the photograph which you want to edit. The best part of Snapseed is like you can actually edit the raw footage also. Like you are clicking the photos from DSLR or any other mobile itself. So mobile produces a DNG file, that is a raw format for mobile. DSLR produces NEF file or C2R file for Canon and Nikon respectively. So when you will import, it will show you raw in the end. First go to this equalizer kind of symbol that will show you complete exposure and all everything. Here you just need to do adjustments, like if you want to increase the exposure and all, you can increase and decrease as per your requirement. Scroll down, you will see highlights. It will actually reduce the whiteness and increase the whiteness in the photograph. After that, go to shadow. If you are working on raw footage, you can actually manage the complete photo in a very proper way. For example, right now it is quite dark. It will make the complete footage go dark. If you will increase it, you can just see what the surrounding is there without losing the quality of image. Right now I'm just making it a bit visible. Contrast you can leave it the way it is because camera can handle the contrast in a much better way. So go to the structure. I'll prefer to go to a little bit towards the minus side, because if you will increase the structure, it will give a very crisp sharpness. That will bring an artificial sharpness in that one. So I'll prefer to reduce the sharpness, structure. After the saturation, it depends. Like I want to keep it a little bit less. If you want to increase, it will increase the overall saturation. Like you can see over here, you can see on the t-shirt, hands. So it's much better to keep it subtle. So somewhere towards the minus. After that, temperature, it all depends on you. If you want to change the temperature or the temperature which your camera captured is okay. So let's see, if I want to make it a little warmer, I can make it that. Tint, if you will turn up towards the minus, it will give you the green thing. Otherwise, it will give you a magenta things. So it depends ki what is your taste. So let's keep it towards in yellow. Done. So right now our raw process has been done. Now it comes to the next part. You can see the pencil icon. You can just tap on this. You'll get all total tools which Snapseed offers. So right now we are going to turn up on Tune Image. In Tune Image, you can actually manage all those stuff which you have done in the raw thing. It will be applied on the previous layer itself. So whatever effects and whatever the parameter you have set on the previous thing, that is a base, and after that you are actually increasing more saturation in image tune. So right now if I'm going towards the minus, it is showing like it is making the background dull and subject is also getting dull with that thing. If I'll increase the ambience, it will create overall image impact. Good. Next part is you can just again click on the pencil icon, go details. In details, there are two things, structure and sharpness. In structure, you need to reduce a bit. Sharpness you need to increase. For increasing, you can just zoom. Now it comes to brush. You get these 4 items: dodge and burn, exposure, temperature and saturation. So right now we'll deal with exposure. You can reduce the exposure a bit. You can paint those areas which you want to get underexposed. For proper editing, you can zoom the image, and after that you can paint those areas which you want to make a little bit darker. So almost things are done. You can just click OK. again brush, dodge and burn. In dodge and burn, now we'll decrease this. Now we are doing dodge thing. Now dodge and burn is done. Selective. In selective, you can actually increase and decrease a particular zone. Like I have put the pointer on this portion, and if I want to increase the light over here, I can do that. In example, here I want to reduce the things, so I can decrease it towards the minus. Contrast, saturation I can decrease, and structure I can decrease so that it can become a off focus thing. Now it is done. Now this curve plays a role in the complete image. If your curve is like this, you can actually keep it like this. If you want a normal photo, you can actually increase this portion. It will make your image a bit fade. That is called flat profile. Depends image to image. You can play with the curves and the graphs. It will actually create a very good effect in the overall image. Right now it is looking quite good. We can just now we can directly export the things. Once things are exported, you can view the image and open it in lens distortion. You can actually play with the lights. For example, I am using this light. Now you can adjust this light according to your choice. It will give you a very good lens flare also. And after that, if you want another layers to be added, add another layer. If you want fog, now I'm using a fog. It will be something like this. I can just reduce the opacity a little. You can save the image. You can just go to your gallery, open this image, again take this image to Snapseed, do the minor adjustments tool. In this one, when we are dealing with portrait photographs, there's an option portrait. You can just click on portrait. If I want a spotlight on the face or subject, I want to smoothen up the skin tone. It is done, and once you are done, you can just click done and your image is ready. I hope it was helpful for you. If you want more such things to see, I'll make more videos. Thank you.